What's up everyone, 10 more days till Halloween and the end of Inktober. In today's video, we're drawing Retro Nani from Brawl Stars. Let's get started in the center of a page and draw a large circle around that center eye. Starting from the very top, go out towards the left, down and then in towards the middle. And then we'll work our way around the right side. Going out and then up, and then just pulling that up and in towards the top. And now we're going to trace that circle along the inside, starting from the top right in the middle. Just want to try to leave an even space gap all the way around towards the bottom, and then back up along the right side towards the top. And then we'll draw those pixels on the inside, starting from the very top. We're going to start with a straight line going across. Now from the ends, we're going to come straight down towards the bottom. Let's flatten off the bottom with a short line going out towards the side. I'm just going to pull that up. We're not going to go all the way. We're going to stop right about there. And then we'll connect the top with a straight line going all the way across. Let's separate each of these three sections right in the middle. Going down and then going across on the sides. Now we're going to come down to the bottom and draw that half circle underneath the eye. We're going to start on the left side, curve down towards the bottom, round that out, and go back up on the right. Let's flatten off the bottom, going out towards the side of the body. Let's draw two straight lines coming up the side of the body, starting back on the left. And pull that up to right about there. And then we'll close off the top. Let's go back to the left side, curve up above the eye, round out the head, and then come back down on the right side. Let's add a button on the right side. Starting from the top, we'll draw a circle, going all the way around, and back up, and we'll draw a smaller circle on the inside. Let's add three slits along the bottom, starting right in the middle, step down, angle down and over towards the right, step over towards the left, draw that same angled line. Now we're going to close off the top and bottom with a curve, going around and then in, down and then up. Now I'm going to add one more on either side, stepping over, draw that line twice, and then we'll close off the ends. Then we'll add one more on the right. Let's tuck a large circle in behind the top of the head. So we start back over on the left side, curve out, then up towards the top of that circle, come around towards the right, and then pull that in on top of the head. Now we're going to add a small bevel on the corners of the body. Starting back on the left, come down and in with a short line, and we'll pull a straight line coming back in towards the center. And then we'll connect the bottom corners of that bevel with a curve. Starting back on the left, come down just underneath the center, and go back up on the right. Let's draw the legs underneath the body. Leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side, draw a straight line coming down towards the heel, move over towards the right, and do the same thing. And then we'll flatten off the bottom of the feet. Starting back on the left, draw a straight line going all the way out towards the outside of the feet. Now I'm going to go back to the left side and round out the top of the foot. Starting out here, we're going to curve up, round this out, and then just pull that down, leaving a gap along the bottom. And then from the outside of the foot, we'll step in, curve the edge of the boot, going up and in. And then from here, we're going to curve the edge of the boot, coming in and then down, just up above the heel. Let's go back to the outside corner of the boot, step in, curve the leg going up and in underneath the body. Let's move out to the side and draw on the arms. We're going to start with the shoulders first, starting from the top on the left, curve out, come down. I'm just going to pull that in towards the bottom corner. Line this up on the right, going out, down, and then in. And then from the bottom of the shoulders, we'll draw the top edge of the cuff. Starting on the left, curve out, and then up, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. And now we're going to round out the side of the cuff. Starting from the outside, curve out, and then back in, go to the inside, curve in the opposite direction. And do the same thing on the right. Let's connect the outside to the inside with that same curve. Coming down and then in. Now I'm going to go back up to the top corner of the cuff, curve the arm, going up and then in behind the shoulders. Line this up on the right, out, and then down. Now we're going to add a seam, starting from the inside, curve out, and then up towards the outside of the arm. Now we're going to tuck the hands in underneath the cuff, starting from that inside corner. Start with a small half circle for the thumb. At the end of the thumb, we'll add a bracket. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving in and then out, and we'll add a bracket. And then we'll add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, curve the first finger, coming down, and then up around the bracket. Step down, curve down, and then up with the second finger. And then the third finger, we're going to start on the side, go out, up, and then in underneath the cuff. Let's add that control pad in between the arm and the body. So we're starting from the inside of the cuff, draw a circle, going around, and then back up. And we'll add 4 small circles, starting from the top. Draw 1 circle, draw another one along the bottom, and we'll add 1 more on either side. One on the left, and 1 on the right. And then one last thing we're going to do is add the bolts on the right cuff. So we start on the inside, draw a circle, add another one on the outside. And we'll draw a half circle on the outside of the cuff, starting from the inside, curve in, back out, go to the outside, curve in the opposite direction, and that's pretty much it. There's Retro Nani from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.